Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I know I haven't posted it in a little while and a lot of things have changed. I'm gonna just record a quick little oil change with you guys today. So yeah, stay tuned. I got a lot of stuff to tell you guys about this car, what's happened with it. It's been a little while, some things have changed. As you can probably tell, it's been a little bit louder. So I'll get into that and everything. And yeah, I'll cut to when I'm at AutoZone buying the oil. Guys, we just came to AutoZone and I don't know if you can see it, but I got my oil filter and my oil. I didn't record in there because no one was in there at this time of night and it would have been really awkward. So I will record when I get to my house. Hey guys, we just made it to my garage and I'm gonna do a little bit of an oil change on this car, but I also want to talk about some things that have happened since I made my last video. So first thing is I painted the wheels black. I don't know if I show this or not. I do like them a lot. They definitely contrast the car. And also I got some paint on my headlight, but that's fine. And then also this headlight's got like a rain in it, basically. It's kind of hard to see it in the dark, but this is the new black duckbill spoiler I got. Looks pretty good. There are some dents in the trunk, but other than that, I think it looks absolutely fantastic. And then another thing, the newest addition and the thing I just added was I added, can't really see it, but I added Burke resonated test pipes and I added a Z1 Y pipe to give it a little bit more loudness factor. This is the oil I run. I run Castrol Edge high mileage 5W30, and then this is the oil filter I use. I use an STP. I use the extended life one because it's a little bit bigger, it's easier to take out. So yeah, let's get right into it. Right now we're going to jack up the car. Now that the car is jacked up, now we're going to drain in the oil. Right, so now that we're under the car, my car is equipped with this Z-Speed undershroud and my oil stuff is right under this little container. Some of your guys' Z's probably won't have this unless you have that on. Take a look at the test pipes right there. Those are the Burke resonated with the O2 bungs in them. The hardest part about doing an oil change with this car especially is that freaking undershroud, because it's a hex bolt and I don't have a lot of hex screwdrivers. So I couldn't find the right size in this brand, but I found it in this brand. So I just, it's not probably gonna work, but we'll see. Let's see if this works. God freaking, I'm an idiot. Forgot they made them. So also I got a headlamp on. I don't know why they did the Allen wrench down here, but they did. So yeah, found it, so let's record it. Forgot about Allen wrenches. So yeah, found the right size. So yeah, we're just gonna undo this little cover thingy mabobber where it keeps the oil and the oil filter. All right, so I've made it to where the oil is kept. My old oil filter, and then there's the old drain plug. Oh, you can't see it. There it is. There's the old drain plug. There's the old oil filter. You're supposed to do these every 3,000 miles, and I definitely have extended the 3,000 mile mark. Oh, look at, what is that up there? All right, well, we're just gonna ignore that. I'm going to wait probably 30 minutes or so, probably like 20 minutes or so, do the oil change. It is extremely hot up there. I thought it would cool down in time, but I actually jacked the car up pretty quickly. I'm actually just gonna wait a little bit, show you all these test pipes. So yep, these are the Burke resonated test pipes for this car. And as you can see, they are already like dirty and I literally just put them on. All right, we're gonna just go ahead and get started on this because I'm not gonna be waiting here all night. It's been about 30 minutes or so. I believe this is a 10. No, definitely not. 14 maybe? I'm not entirely sure. Looks like I was right. It was a 14. All right, perfect. So now we're just gonna drain the oil. All right, I have you guys leaned up against the old jack stand. Get this bad boy down here. Uh-oh. All right, perfect. All right. Oh wow. Okay. Oh my gosh. All right, we're just gonna let this oil drain. I'm gonna go clean off this drain plug. Oh well, get up for 1 second and it's all over the driveway. I'm gonna have to clean that up. The oil is still draining a little bit. It's just kind of at a slow drip now. I made a mess, so I'm gonna clean that up, and then we're going to do the oil filter, and then we're gonna fill it up with oil. We'll jack it down, fill it up with oil, and then we'll be on our way. Let me manhandle this bad boy for a second. Oh, holy crap. Hold on, where's my light? Wow, that really does much. All right, so this is the old oil filter I had. It was the STP something. This is the new thing I got. It's the STP one, and I'm just gonna put that right there. And I'm gonna wipe off with my towels. We're gonna put this back in there. Oh, now that we got our oil filter all nice and tightened up, now we're gonna be doing the drain plug. You want it tight, but you don't want it like too tight, because you don't want to strip it or anything. That would be a bad thing to strip, because that means you gotta replace the whole entire oil pan. So just do it until you know you can't really go no more. See, it's giving me resistance. We're gonna drag everything out from under here, and then we're going to jack the car down. Oh, and put on that skid plate. All right, that's what the oil filter looks like on the new oil housing thing, and that's what the drain plug looks like. Good. And now we're gonna put the skid plate back in. This is a little finicky. You just slide it through these holes, slide it through they're up top. 1 sec. All right, got them. It's definitely not fun to do this every single time you have to do an oil change. It's just like an extra step, you know? And it's fine, it's just like, I don't want to do it, you know? Now we're going to jack down the car. Pretty simple. Ready, now I just jack down the car. Now we're just gonna go ahead and get under the hood of this monstrous 300 horsepower. There's my bone stock engine. We're gonna be checking the oil catch can. I totally forgot to check this, so let's check that now. Let's check the oil catch can. It's pretty warm, really warm. I finally freaking got it. A load of hoopla. Comes off like a really, really big cup. Shit. All right, so there we go. That is my catch can. I didn't drop any. And you're just gonna go ahead and pour this in here. All right, and we're just gonna put this right back on where we found it. And make sure that seal is nice and obviously sealed. Now we're gonna add oil to the car. And Nissan 350Z takes exactly 5 quarts of oil. So literally all you need to do is pour this thing in there and we should be good. We're just gonna take off this oil cap, which you need vice grips to do that. Now we're just gonna use this funnel that I found, put it in there, and then we're gonna fill it up with oil, and I get a time lapse of that. I'm gonna make sure that no oil, obviously from my leak, is obviously coming out of the car, because that means you didn't tighten something right. Now, after that's done, did the oil change. Pretty simple. You start your car, but always make sure, remember, you put oil in it, because that would not be good if you started it without oil. We'll start up the car and we'll let it warm up, and also take a reminder of our mileage that we did that. All right, we'll let that warm up for a little bit. Smells like straight gasoline. Let's go. Ready. Car's warmed up. Oil's circulating through, doing its thing. Car's sitting out here. What I like to do, if it focuses on the ground, I like to come over and check for leaks. Looks like besides my little love spot I did. All right, guys, that is the video for today. I know it was a little bit of a shorter one, but yeah, I was just doing a quick oil change, giving you guys like a rundown on the mods. If you guys have any video ideas in the comments, please let me know. And yeah, I'll catch you guys on the next one.